Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to everyone on this channel. Hopefully y'all are having a good day. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. I always hate it when you forget to do stuff. Gotta close out. I forgot to download the patch. They finally fixed the duplicating glitch, which I never used. I think it's weird to actually use some of those weird glitches, and besides, I can't. I never could figure it out. So, we're gonna be streaming this for a little bit, right around an hour or so. I wanted to see if, pump out an hour, have some fun. Pretty busy week, honestly. Some crazy stuff happening. Working in IT, busy season. I do work for like a school district. Busy season is just starting. We're just getting into the chaos, and hopefully it doesn't go too bad. But chaos is quite common in the school district around this time of year. I mean, it is nice for, Miyuki to always send, you guys over if you guys are coming over from her. Sometimes I forget to mention that she's super helpful with trying to give me some subs and streams, which I think is nice. She's super cute when she tries to be helpful. Not always helpful though. She's quite the klutz every now and then. She also doesn't always realize what she does, so it's pretty funny when she's like contemplating a story and doesn't even realize that she's got way too many already. I hope she's doing pretty good. I hope that you guys are still enjoying her stories. I don't want you guys not to enjoy them, Sorry, gotta sneak around, grab the fairies. This game has gotten interesting. On my personal account, I've gotten pretty far. I've been playing off stream on a different account, so trying not to, cause you guys too much grief and being like, oh, he's so far in. I'm not on this account. This account, I am totally just gonna slowly work my way through it. How many of those do I have? Only 3. Dang. I only have 3 Light of Blessings. Or Blessing of Light? Blessing of Light. That's what it is. Blessing of Light. I'm thinking of streaming some, like, Minecraft. Maybe tomorrow. That or getting together with my girlfriend and us streaming something. Like, I don't know what. But totally stream something with my girlfriend tomorrow. I think that'd be fun. I'll have to talk to her about it though, because I think she does work and she's always up at like 10 trying to stream. Which, I mean, oh my gosh, sorry, something in my throat. She's always up like pretty early streaming on Sundays right around 10. Maybe I can't, join her for once. It'd be a little odd since we've never done like a co-op stream, but I'm totally willing to figure it out with her. If you guys would like to see us play a game, I'm sure we could figure out what games we could play together. With this playthrough, I'm actually planning to do something a little different. So my personal account, I actually try to hit like every shrine I possibly can and things like that. So I'm thinking with this, I might just end up focusing on playing the actual story. Hopefully that's okay. I'd rather not do a ton of like crazy chaos and force you guys just to sit back and watch all the chaos that comes with the territory. What was I doing? Oh, right. What's on the adventure log? That's it? Oh, yeah, I gotta go report back to her. That's right. Good old Pura. Delete that stamp. You know what? We'll go hit that one shrine that I have marked. Uh, yeah, I'm thinking of wanting to stream with her. I think it'd be fun to co-op stream with her. We have considered streaming on like Twitch and a few, places like that, or at least trying to find a game where we can stream with um us together. That is a thought we are having. Um, Whether that's actually going to work out or not is a totally different situation. But for now, we are considering some things. Like most people do. Starting off streaming, you always gotta consider stuff. But hopefully you guys don't mind the thought of us streaming together. I would hope not. My girlfriend is my girlfriend, Frost. She would totally be fun to watch play some games. I think one game that would be funny to just watch her play is something like Doom. Doom or some other like real action heavy based game. Ooh, Halo Infinite would be funny. She's not great at the shooters, but it would be funny to just sit back and watch her like cause chaos. And have her try and figure out how to play games that she's not used to. She's gotten better with combat, but I do tend to notice that she's not always the greatest. So I want to see if I can't help her out by forcing her to play some games outside of her normal comfort zone. I know that might be rude and all, but hey, it helps her improve her skills in overall gaming. And I think that's a good idea, is helping her improve her skills. But yeah, well, at least in this account of Tears of the Kingdom, I am thinking of just sitting back and playing kind of casually. So I'll probably go out and do like a bunch of exploration off stream. I won't do shrines. I'll try to do all the shrines I have on stream. Hopefully that's better. Oh, halberds. They're all rusty. But yeah, on my personal account, I did fight Phantom Ganon. Let me tell you, Phantom Ganon, pretty tough boss. But not a bad boss. I actually think it's kind of cool. They definitely did a lot of work on this game, and it's very good. I'm happy how well this turned out. And most combat in this game has actually gotten pretty tough, which I am super happy about. You wouldn't think this game would improve as much as it has when it comes to combat and things like that. Ow! Why'd my own sword just stab me in the back? Hey, well done. I threw a spear. Well, threw a halberd, technically. Watch the movements and throw carefully. Throw recklessly. That's how you do it. Haha, I got it. Honestly, that was way easier. The combat trials shrines have been pretty nice. I feel like the last one that in Breath of the Wild, when you got to Kakariko, I think it wasn't as good as it could have been. But now that it's what it is, I'm actually pretty happy with the combat trials. I mean, hopefully my sound is good too. I did try to update my sound. So hopefully I'm actually coming through better than I was. I mean, not that I wasn't coming through, it was just like the game sound was overpowering the mic. But yeah, I will totally try to do more exploration off screen. Try to unlock like the whole map and everything, along with at least get like shrines marked so I can just go out and do them on stream. And I know that's kind of boring to just see that, since this game is partly just exploration based. But I do think it's a good idea to do it that way, since you guys won't just be sitting here watching me just run around all the time. Hopefully you don't mind that thought. I know some people prefer to see everything when it comes to games like this. But not everything works out, you know? What do I have? Oh yeah, I don't have a lot. Oh, I don't have the thing I need. Well, we'll still construct something. We'll make a little cart. I did finally find out that there were actual control things for Zonai constructions, or through the this like construction. I did finally find that out. I have been trying to learn it. It actually is pretty fickle on how you use it, which is interesting. I would have thought that they make it like super duper easy. It's not. It's actually quite complicated if you don't know how to do it. Oh, I just saw that guy. We'll take him out. Hi, bud. Ah, too soon. Combat. Combat is a series of machinations. I need that axe, bud. Ow. The tree hit me. Oh my gosh, I cannot dodge apparently. There. Killed it. And I get some apples out of it. Get the bokoblin stuff. Oh, there was a fan right there. Well, crap. Either way. Still works for me. What's interesting is just, like, letting stuff ride like this. I don't think a lot of people just kind of build and let it ride. They're always, like, trying to put things together and make super constructive things. I've seen, like, little bikes. People have made, like, full-on aerial, like, flying bikes. Super cool. I've also seen, like, a glider, which is pretty cool. However, both are, like, super, like, heavy in a certain way. Oh, there is one side quest that I am totally gonna do off-stream. It's the side quest that allows you to get some anti-slip gear, or slip-resistant gear, because that'll be super useful in some of the other challenges and things that we'll be facing. Which is my plan, is that's how it's gonna be. Because I found it super useful so far, especially in like the Zora domain. I have played part of that, and it's a pretty crazy domain. So I'm hoping to allow that to go through, and do that off stream, because not everybody wants to sit there and do that. Some of these shrines I have done in my personal account, so don't, like, yell at me for, playing, like, I've played this. I have played some of these shrines since I did have to do, like, quests and stuff. But other than that, you know, hopefully it's not too bad. To watch me to play this game. I mean, I wouldn't know how it is to watch someone play games very often, because a lot of the YouTubers I watched as like a kid, I grew up watching more than anything. So it's not, they were already like popular at the time. So it's not uncommon to just be like, I'm not sure how I feel about this guy. And I totally understand if that's the way you feel. I'm not going to force you to like anything or subscribe. I think it's nice if you people do find me enjoyable to watch. You know, that you do at least say that you like it. Crap. But I won't force you guys to, I won't ask you guys to like or subscribe very often. I'm very much just I'm here to let you guys, you know, enjoy the chaos that I end up causing. Because I do cause some chaos in my spare time. Especially on games like this. So that's the hope, is that, you know, you guys just sit back, enjoy, watch me play games and fail horribly in certain ways. Cool. See, what's funny is they make it out to be like this super difficult shrine here. But it's like, here, I've already got a bridge. We'll even just take these two across just because we need them, I bet. So we'll just drop that one over there. And then we'll pick this one up, rotate it, and throw it on over here. Just so we have it. And then we hop on. There are some people that do focus on, like, the whole, oh, I want to be, like, super popular. I want to be like that. I want to be, you know, like a certain YouTuber. So Markiplier or Jacksepticeye are, like, good ones to reference. One that always, like, got me is, or the thing that I've always liked it is, you know, Miyuki's style on being recognized. I think it's great that people like my content if they like my content, but I'm not one to, you know, force people to like what I'm producing. You know, I want honest opinions. I want to know how you guys actually feel about the things that I do. Apparently I cannot climb these frickin' logs. Just saved my life. Oh my gosh. But I'm very much that way. I'm not looking to be like some well-known YouTuber or anything like that. I just want you guys to enjoy watching my content more than, you know, me forcing you guys into liking my content. Because I feel like it's rude to be like, hey, you know, drop a like, drop a subscribe. Miyuki is the same way about follows and votes. She loves seeing the comments of you guys being like, super happy that she uploaded chapters. There was one recently she was telling me about where she was, someone had just woken up from a nap, and Miyuki was like, I bet you're happy that you saw this, and she's like, they're like, I'm always happy when you upload. I was like, that's awesome. It's always nice when someone enjoys the content you put out rather than, you know, focusing on everything else. You know, Miyuki's not in the writing, you know, kind of like biz for her personal sake. She's in the writing because she loves to write. She's not always creative. I do know she did work on one original story. I think it's called True Loyalty. She did have some help from a partner that she has on Wattpad, and that's where she got like some of the inspiration and some of the ideas. Mainly like the name, I believe, is one of them. She got the name for the story from the partner that she has, which is always nice, you know. She's also helping that person learn writing better. But it's always a process, you know. It's a slow-going process for anyone that has to, you know, learn a skill like that. You can't just sit down and be like, yeah, that's how you do it. some people think that, you know, she doesn't believe that she has like this crazy talent that everybody believes she has. She's just gotten good at writing. That's, in all honesty, what it was. Is she just got the... Oh, crap. See, this is what happens when I don't do things right. But hey, it still worked out. I made it to the other side. But yeah, I'm not streaming because I want to be, you know, I don't want it to be a thing where it turns into I have to push out content. I have to do this. I have to do that. I want you guys to actually just enjoy it. You know? Maybe that's more than maybe that's too much to ask for. But I used to watch YouTube, and it used to be they would make content, and yes, make money, but they would make content that the people enjoy. You know, they would like listen to the viewers and all that fun stuff, and they would also try things that the viewers were doing. But not everyone is like that, and that's okay. Hopefully that doesn't change too much with me. I'd rather not lose kind of who I am to doing this. But hey, you never know. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe I won't get that way. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out if I ever, you know, get like crazy big or anything like that. But I will typically just try to enjoy things. You know, do things my own way. And yes, I did. If you did hear that, my phone did just give me a notification on Discord. My friends are probably talking. Well, too bad. I'm playing games. I can't really answer the phone. Got a stamp there. Wow, I marked a lot of places, apparently. I always forget that I marked so many places. Then again, that's how I'm gonna mark shrines, is with the treasure chest. The treasure chest kind of makes sense for shrines, you know. Hopefully there's better things to do when it comes to streaming. You know, there will always be some type of game for me to play for you guys. Oh, wow. So after we get this, we'll probably head off to the Rito, you know, to do their stuff. So, yes, the map is crucial. Every region in the world. The upheaval phenomena. Map. The most important words are always highlighted in red, or written in red. Whoops. Yes. Went through that a little fast. Uh-oh. Someone in the Rito village saw Zelda. Oh boy. What's interesting is not everyone, they didn't make the blizzard in the Rito village as cold as I thought they would make it. Maybe that's just me though. I thought they would have made it like super cold and pretty chilly, so you had to like wear 2 pieces of gear that involve cold resistance. They didn't do that, which was a little shocking to say the least. Not that that's a bad thing, you know, that's okay, but it was interesting to kind of see that. Wow, I just lost the train of thought. Lost my thoughts. Dang, I missed. Oh yeah, all these caves. Oh! You can find these guys pretty early on. I didn't know they were... Got one. I didn't realize you could find them so early on. Oh crap, I missed. Got one. And... aha! Taken out. That's one thing my girlfriend doesn't always do, is there are some things where she just doesn't charge in, which is super funny, when technically that's all you have to do to actually beat the mobs. So it's pretty funny to just watch her, like, slowly make her way through and sneak around. She'd be great at Assassin's Creed, I feel. Like, she's not good with all the combos, but she's gotten way better than she was. But she would be fantastic at Assassin's Creed, I feel. Hopefully, maybe one of these days I'll get her to play. I bought, Assassin's Creed... on the Switch. I think I have Rogue and Black Flag. I'd love to see her try and play those two games, or at least one of them, because honestly, she would be so good at Assassin's Creed. I tried to get her to play it not too long ago, but she didn't play too much of it, sadly. I would have loved to seen her play like a bunch. But yeah, she's great at sneaking around. Aw, I should have grabbed the lizard. Gonna need to get the Sheikah armor too. Maybe that's something I'll do also in my off time, is getting the Sheikah armor. Because I need to be able to sneak around for some stuff. Mainly things that just involve, like, lizards and things. Because we do need lizards to upgrade stuff. Oh, got it. There was a way... oh, hey, I got it. There will be armor. The anti-slip armor probably does require the sticky lizards and stuff like that. Stuff that does, you know, the whole anti-slip. There's also frogs that don't slip. They stick to walls and stuff. And I'll probably work in my off time to do those things. Get, like, specific armor sets and get the money for the armor sets. Which I hope you guys don't mind. You know, getting some of the stuff in this game does take a lot of time. That not everybody realizes takes a lot of time. Oh, it's not close enough. So I'll probably just work in my spare time, getting stuff together to beat the game. I do hear everybody is frickin' falling for Ganon, which is kind of crazy. I don't see what they see in him. The dude's kind of a dick, if you think about it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. The dude's not bad. He is definitely a tyrant, though. Too much of a tyrant for me to understand why people like him. Like, I get it. It's his, like, physique or whatever that people are really liking, but I don't see it. I don't understand. Maybe it's just me, though. Which is okay. In my personal account, I did beat the Rito boss, which is up here, I believe. Pretty crazy to fight that thing. Not bad, but pretty crazy. Oh yeah, this guy. Always gotta support the stuff. Well, too bad. I'm not supporting it. He gives, like, little odd ends and stuff like that when it comes to, stuff. There's also a few other things. I might play some of my Honkai Star Rail. I do play that in my free time. And yes, I do have a team pretty much comprised of girls, but it's based on mostly abilities. I actually do try to base a lot of my gameplay around abilities of characters and what they can do. Is there like a bat? I just heard, like, combat music. Oh. Hello. Let me get my axe. Alright, now you can attack. There we go. I was like, I swear I heard combat music. I did! From that thing. Thing was being a jerk. I think it'd be fun to kind of just play Star Rail. I do use Auto Battle for some things, because it just makes sense to use Auto for, like, smaller, just game stuff. Although, I don't know if it'd be that fun to watch. You'll have to let me know if you guys actually like watching Honkai Star Rail streams, or if you just like watching other gameplay where it's actually more fitting. One of the things, I do plan Minecraft. Minecraft is going to be kind of an interesting one to play eventually. I do have a server with friends, and we all do play. Frost plays on it, but I don't know if she'd actually stream it. Knowing her, she probably wouldn't, which is okay. You know, everybody has to each their own for gameplay. I think it'd be fun to stream Minecraft. I'm not sure if she would. I know she was recording Minecraft for a long time, which she stopped doing, I believe. If she does it still, good for her. You know, it's always good to keep your horizons open to other games. Not everyone does. There we go. This is another shrine that I've done myself. So, makes it easy to do all this, you know. And we ascend here. The ascend ability is something I always forget about. I keep forgetting about it, which is super annoying. You'd think with playing this game for so long that I wouldn't forget these things, but I totally do. I am happy that they kept the glider, though, because I had so much fun with the glider in Breath of the Wild that I was really hoping they brought it back. And when I was up on the tutorial island and they didn't have it, I was like, oh, how could they do that to me? You know, this is a game where there's going to be like falling items and you're going to be falling out of the sky part of the time. I was like, they should have brought the glider back. They did. I just didn't get it yet. That's what it was. And I think it was so funny for me to complain about one little game mechanic. I normally don't complain about game mechanics. I just play the games, as people should. I try not to complain about a lot of the games. I do have friends. They stream. I am part of like one small friend group who plays games together on a different YouTube channel. It's called the Oofies. Yeah, the Oofies. And we do like Pokemon stuff, a lot of Pokemon stuff. However, most of the content there is kind of controlled by one end. One of our friends who started the account. He does a lot of the gameplay. He records most of it, whereas, you know, obviously I'm not recording right now. I'm just streaming, because I think it's better to get real reactions than recorded reactions, personally. And when it comes to games like this, you know, obviously like Zelda, it's best to do live reactions to how the game functions and plays, and not recordings where things kind of just happen and you're like, oh, that's cool, I guess, but not. It feels like it's not a real reaction. I do try to beat the Hinox because it gives some decent loot. I learned real quick, you do not drop stuff onto the Hinox chest. So if you can, grab the stuff before you leave. I always find just taking on mobs is always better. You know, refresh the old brain on the on the mechanics of the gameplay. Oh my gosh. I can't aim for its eye. Finally. Holy crap. Hey, I got another bow. There we go. And then we run. There we go. Maybe I'm the only one who plays like this, though. At least I feel that way. I feel like I'm the only one who basically takes on everything I can find, for the most part. Got away. My girlfriend is definitely not that way, which is totally okay. Everybody has their own gameplay style. And hers is not to fight everything, whereas mine is. And I think that's okay. She has her style, I have my style. Hey bud, look over here. What's even better is I have to do laundry right now, so I'm playing this and streaming while my laundry is going. Which might sound weird, but I actually think it's quite productive. Maybe that's just me though. Being productive. Playing games. Maybe I should switch to Minecraft. Maybe you guys enjoy Minecraft better. I don't know. Up to you. No one, although not very many people are watching, if any. I do think eventually a Minecraft stream will be nice to show you guys what I'm used to. I love modded personally. I prefer modded Minecraft over. No log for you. I take your log. I say deny your log. I say thee nay. We are the knights that say nee. And swing around. Yeah, they were talking about, people on TikTok were talking about how the combat in this game has gotten, you know, like tougher, and it's not as easy to beat things. And it was funny because they mentioned the reason why, and the reason why was because they removed a certain outfit, which I think is super funny that they were like, oh yeah, it's because this outfit was removed that makes the combat so much harder. And it's of course the Gerudo Link outfit that you use to sneak into the Gerudo village in Breath of the Wild. That's the one, like, I guess they removed, and everybody is like, that's why it doesn't work. Oh, and the other thing I know people are upset about is Sidon has a fiance, and everybody's like, how could they? It was supposed to be Link and Sidon or whatever. And I think it's so funny. I just watch as like people complain about various things on TikTok, and it's super funny. I do plan at some point on, there's a well here. Now that I know there are wells that I should be like looking into. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't know this was a thing. Thanks for the arrows. What's this? This will provide more comfortable than I expected. Not too hot, not too cold, cozy relief for well. I had no need for the heat-resistant chili ingredients or cold-resistant warm ones. I cooked for the pleasure instead of survival. Well, that's kind of cool. So this guy came into a well to live and cook. Nice. That's kind of a cool way to, you know, live. I personally never would have thought of it in a world like this, but Hey, good on them. They found what they were passionate about and decided to keep working on that. As everyone should, you know. There are plenty of videos out there that are like, don't give up on your dreams. And watching and helping Miyuki come up with like story ideas and theories on the worlds, along with her girlfriend helping her and my girlfriend helping her. And yes, Miyuki is technically les, which is acceptable. You know, she found what she likes in a person and in who she wants to be with, and I will not say different. I think it's rude if you say different. So if you got hate like that, you can shoot. I'm not gonna tolerate hate of any kind here. Ooh. I gotta explore more caves in my personal account. Come on. Show me. Show me your... I don't know what to call it. I guess I do need to get close, huh? There it is. Ah, crap. Dealing with two of these is actually going to be kind of odd. I've fought them, like, individually, separately. Never together. So it is a little odd, now that I think about it. But hey, good practice for when I do it again sometime. Not that I'll be doing this fairly often, hopefully. I try not to fight too many mobs at once, because then it's just chaos for trying. Okay, one down. When they drop the chest. Come on, bud. Attack. Thank you. Back up. I always find just shooting these with arrows is way easier than trying to hit it with a sword, apart from when you're up close. So if you want a tip, that's how you do those easily, is you just shoot them, you back up, shoot them, and then you go back in and kill them. And I got a like stone. Two like stones. What's in this chest? Ooh, a bow. Thank you. That's a good bow, too. Ascension. What's up here? Frog. Kermit the Frog. Bozzy Bear. Call him Kermit the Frog. He ain't Kermit the Frog no more. He Kermit the Frog. But hey. Sorry. Random stuff happening in my head. My girlfriend swears up and down that I have ADHD. And I'm not gonna, like, disagree. But I'm also not gonna say that it's true. Because I do some pretty random things. And she does not always appreciate said random things. So... but it's always funny when she's, like, complaining about me being ADHD, and I'm like, no, I'm not. And she's always like, yes, you are. You have ADHD. She wants me to go get tested. I'm saying I won't, because I don't want to get tested. I think it'd be boring to sit there for a test that would probably be positive no matter what I do. Is that another bomb flower? No, that's a bright blue shroom. Or bright cap. I'm looking for more bomb flowers. I love the bomb flowers, and they're way more useful than I thought. What's even funnier, facing the Phantom Ganon, you actually have to think about how you are fighting him, because it does show, like, those arm things. If you've seen any other gameplay from Tears of the Kingdom, you'll know that in this game, the Gloom does have like weird, like arms that attack you and like take your health, which is a super cool idea. I never would have thought of an idea like that. And, you know, it's super cool that they added it. But the best way is to just bomb them. Best way to fight them is to literally just throw bombs at your problem. Which was super funny because I was playing and I had a bunch of the Zonai bombs in my, like, inventory. And I glided over, dropped 10 of them, and then nuked it. And it worked. It was funny. And I should have recorded it, honestly, because it would have been funny to have been like, haha, that's how you do it. What's a bubble frog? Sure, I'm looking for him. Oh, over at a stable. Okay. Well, I will go to that stable eventually, but not today. Well, I probably will. Knowing me and my luck, I'm gonna be going there anyways. I do like the cave idea. Honestly, it does make me think of like some of the older Zelda games. I'm not that old. I didn't play like a ton of like the original Legend of Zelda. I actually only got into Legend of Zelda in the game A Link Between Worlds. Now, don't, you know, call me whatever you want because I didn't play the original games. But I didn't have money. I was a kid when I first played. And it just made sense for me to play what I had. And what I had was A Link Between Worlds. Now, a funny experience that I had with A Link Between Worlds is because it was my first Legend of Zelda game, I did not know that when you beat the final boss, it puts you just back into your, like, home, or back outside, like in Breath of the Wild, where it just puts you back inside the castle. And I didn't know it would do that. So it was, like, shocking for me to be playing, like... Oh, I totally jumped off my horse. Totally didn't know that would happen, and I thought it was I was so frustrated with it because I played like another like 7 times and beat the boss. I was like, how do you beat the game? It's not like other games. I've realized that one, and I thought it was so funny that I spent hours probably beating that game again and again because of what I was doing. Ah, yes, my casual horse. Oh, man. Tired, apparently. I did have to work more this week. My district, oh, crap, I'll just call you Spots. Because I know you had, like, spots on you. Oh, wow. So I'm only given so many hours at work to actually work on, you know, my job. And what's interesting is I was finally, my girlfriend, me, and one other person, one of our other friends, we're going out to California in June, so I probably won't stream like the first full week of June. I'll probably just try to record and upload some more Tears of the Kingdom in the meantime, so you guys at least like have something to watch. I won't leave you hanging. Have something to watch while I'm out of town. We're going out, we're all Pokemon fans, but we're all going out for a tournament, a regionals tournament is the hope and the plan. We're going out to Fresno. Not that you'd recognize us, because, hey, we're VTubers. Not. Um, not any. We don't show a lot of things, or at least we don't show our faces very often. If we do, you know, that's always great for you guys, because then you can see us and you're like, hey, you know, that's great. I know you, which is always kind of funny to see. I'll say good luck, and then we come over, huh? Oh, no. We grab Ultra Hand, grab the first one, and attach it. Grab the second, and attach it. Horse, get back here. Sorry, bud. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Jeez. You weren't listening to me, though. Here. I just realized that wheel is not put on straight. I just saw that the wheel was not in place. Oh my, how did I mess that up? Hey, horse. Get back here, horse. I need you. No, don't cutscene me. How dare you cutscene me? I need the horse. Yes, I did it for you, but this horse is also for you, and you're letting it get away. Okay. Whew. Yes, go ahead and take it. I don't need this horse. I already have a horse in the background. Look at that horse. The horse is so much better. It's a happier horse. Take a picture of the horse. A horse will be better than anything. Horse is better than your horse. I should stop horsing around with these puns. But I say nay. Quite the main thing. The main thing of that mission, you know? The horse's mane. I'm sorry. I do puns. Puns are not something I should get drawn into, because otherwise you'll all hate me for it, because I make a lot of them. Map. Yeah, you know what? We'll hit the tower. Listen to me. I did find, now, this is something that the game creators didn't change between, oh, crap. Didn't change between games. But if you want to build a bond fast with your horse, what you do is you have it go faster for the temporary quick one. You spur it, and then, you just keep spurring it, and then you soothe it, and then you spur it, and then you soothe it when it's done. It is the quickest way to build bond with your horse, so it doesn't run off. Why is there battle music? Do I have you marked? I do. I don't know why I didn't you. Why didn't I do you? You were right. Wow. Good job, Yoshito. You know, so there are just days. Oh, it's Hetsu! Hi, Hetsu. Oh yeah, I gotta take care of the trees. That's right. Oh, that's how you see which ones they are. Dang, I missed. Alright. Alright, trees, let's do this. Ah, crap. Here we go. Here we go. Of course I didn't click close to the one I was actually flurry rushing. The sturdy, thick stick. There you go, Hetsu. The scary things are gone. Yes, I have defeated them. I am more powerful than the scary things. Do I have any Korok seeds? Oh, I've got 5. Sick. I'm happy I have 5. I didn't realize in my other game I had like 22, 23 when I went to the Korok Forest and unlocked it. I love the new dance. This new dance is so good. It's super adorable, especially with the smaller Koroks popping up. Yeah, I got more. Can I upgrade more? Or do you have to leave? Of course. Oh, wait. Yeah. Bow staff. Bow stash. Definitely make the bow stash bigger. I think my gaming chair is broken. Should probably get it fixed eventually. I mean, I think I broke it a while ago, so I've just dealt with a broken chair. And it's worked perfectly up until just now when I noticed it's like bouncing when I bounce back and forth. It's almost like a rocking chair, but only an inch of rocking. You know what? We'll take care of you. Oh. Probably shouldn't. I don't have that many weapons. So when I first found Hetsu in this game, because I did, like I said, did play personal account, have a personal account going. When I first found Hetsu, I thought he was talking about the scary things in this cave. He is not. Although, while we're here, oh, I guess I could have just dived down. While we are here, I want to hit that. Yeah, you don't see it now. But there are the arms here that I absolutely hate. Because they drain your health like it's nothing. Yep, there they are. There they are. Oh, I'm out. Yeah. Those things suck. Because they grip you and then you have to like wiggle out of their grasp. But while they're holding you, they like drain your health so you can't use it anymore. It's super annoying. Like crazy annoying. Not bad, but crazy to deal with. And you have to fight those things before you fight Phantom Ganon. And even after that, Phantom Ganon does the same thing. And it sucks. It's just a blessing? No. That's nice. How convenient. I'm sure you're actually supposed to, like, fight that thing or whatever. But I didn't. Oh, one of the other things I did learn about this game is skeleton horses spawn. And if you ride one of those in the underground, because there is a depths of Hyrule, if you ride one of those, the arms don't attack you. They actually just, like, chill. Which is interesting and good to know. So. Alright, I am coming up on just over an hour. So we will head to this tower and unlock the tower, and then we'll probably call it there for the day. I've got to do a few things myself for personal things. But I figure at least get a small stream in, let you guys enjoy the stream. Did they remove it so you can't break it? No, you can't. But it takes a lot more now. Dang. Does this cave actually lead anywhere? That's my question. I don't think it does. I think it's just here because of that. We will do this. Come on, where's the spot? There it is. There's always a spot in a cave where you can just go up. I wish they gave you the power to, like, travel down. Unless it's one of the powers that you unlock later. Right there and there. Which wouldn't be shocking. Oh, I need Ultra Hand for this tower. But yeah, I will probably fully explore the map and get a couple of things done on this account, so you guys don't need to, like, sit here and watch me, like, be a maniac when it comes to exploration. Because I'll just be running everywhere. I don't have any control terminals for Zonai builds or anything like that. And so it'll probably get super boring watching me try and play this without having, like, a quick way to travel around. Otherwise, I would play all in front of you guys, or at least try to stream most of it so you guys could see it. How do I keep messing these things up, you know? Anybody else, like, just try to do something in this game and put things together and you're just, like, can't? Is it just me? I bet it's just me. I don't know why I have such troubles with this, like, rotation stuff and putting things together. There we go. Aw, man, it's the Blood Moon night. Dang it. So where's the moon? I actually like this. They've done it better. I feel like they did it better this time around. Here it comes.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Zelda, this world is always threatened. Like, you guys haven't solved any of the issues. It's just a repeating cycle of reincarnation and death, which is crazy to think about. Although I did bring that up with my girlfriend and we were discussing, like, theories. This is the one reincarnation cycle that didn't fall apart. It kind of broke part of the cycle, which is an odd way to look at it. But I don't think technically in other games was Zelda really ever, you know, like, not captured in certain ways. This one, she's not even captured. So, alright, we'll unlock this, and then we'll head out. I'll head out for the day. I will try to see about streaming with Frost tomorrow. We'll probably stream on our respective streams, or on our respective channels, at least. Although, I'm not sure if that'll be the case. If it is, good for us. If it isn't, also good for us. I don't even care, because I think it'd be fun to stream with her. One of the other games that I sort of considered, but haven't really talked about, was doing Fortnite. I wasn't, like, a huge fan of the idea of streaming Fortnite. It's just not, there are already too many people playing it. So I feel like it just wouldn't be a great idea to stream that game in particular. Like, who knows? Maybe it would be. Maybe you guys would enjoy watching me and Frost try to win in duos or something. Duos, or maybe we'll get a squad together. I enjoy playing games like that with the squad. Typically of 3 or 4 people. I mean, that's what squads is 4 people. Although I do like doing it with friends and not with randos. Maybe if Frost's subscribers want to play, we'll get a couple of them in. We'll play together and have some fun. Oh, this is one of the other, like, quick... I'll just do this one quick, because this is kind of an interesting little challenge. And I've done 2 of these, but it gives you 2 things out of it. You get a shrine out of it, and you also get a certain set of armor. Which I've found the armor super useful so far. I'm not sure if anybody else has found this particular armor as useful as I have. Maybe they haven't. Oh. Sick. I didn't miss it. I thought I missed that completely. Okay. Apparently, it doesn't matter. Hey, bud. Oh, dang. Did it disappear? No. I know I need those, at least one of them, for the Zora armor. When you get to the Zora domain, you do need a ancient arowana to unlock the chest plate again of the Zora armor. Oh yeah, and this little guy, he does a quick little challenge. So this is where you get the armor piece, but you have to do it in a set amount of time. And if you do it in a set amount of time, you do get the reward. And it's pretty easy to do if you know how to do it. Once you actually get the gear that you get from these, it's way easier to do this. And dive! There we go. 25 seconds exactly. Holy crap. That's impressive. I didn't think I'd get an exact 25. Yeah, the glide suit. It's super cool. It's great gear. Ooh, one of these. So yeah, we'll test our luck. See what we get. You know, always gotta see what we get. I did find out that if you do 4 and one of the large ones, you get way more. I'm sure other people found that out. But I don't have too many of the large ones, sadly. So we got... Oh, yeah, this is where I get bombs. So yeah, these time bombs are what I use to nuke those frickin' arms, from the gloom arms. We'll test our luck, open the shrine, and then we'll call it. And while I'm off stream, I will do my best to get some more shrines open and exploration done. At least try to get most of the exploration done. Towers unlocked, things like that. If I don't, we'll just keep playing like it's normal. I'm trying to, with this, focus on specifically the main story, which makes a lot of sense. It's best to focus on the story if possible. But, hey. Beat the shrine now. I said I'd finish when I open the shrine. I did not finish when I opened the shrine. I have to beat it now. I won't leave you guys hanging on something like this. Yes, I know how... What's interesting is if you played Breath of the Wild, you do know a lot of this. But there is, like, a specific, like, point where it's like, yeah, you know... having this might be a good idea, so you know how to do it. Plus, you also get like, ooh, wait. So one thing I learned is recently, when it comes to this game, if you don't want to ruin a shield, you can do it this way too, I guess. But if you lock on and you just collect the arrows as they come in. So basically, so long as you have a wooden shield, I think you can almost get infinite arrows from these guys. Because in the tutorial island, I was like kind of reliant on some arrows in my personal playthrough. And I just sat here and I can gather arrows like this until I think I have enough. And then I fly up, shoot him. Yes, very well done. There we go. Oh, great. Now we got more. This shouldn't be too hard. Because all of these... I don't know why they made them one-tappable. I think that's a little annoying. Ow. Do I have to do it while... I have to do it while in the air. Oh, my bow broke. Duh. Gotta use the right bow, you know? There it is. Oh my gosh. Nailed it. Grab all the gear. Definitely need all the gear, honestly. Proving your mastery. I wonder if that's the Zonai language. I'm betting it is. But I wonder if we have like a translation of it yet. If we do, that's sick. Because then we can learn Zonai. Definitely grab all the arrows that have been fired around the room. Can never do enough arrows in this game. I've learned that. I had like 100 when I was facing like some boss, and I used like half of it to take the boss out. It wasn't too bad though. So we'll get this. Ooh, a bow. Pretty good bow. Yeah, we'll drop that. And we shall unlock. I like the little like house design that they have for this. Looks like it's in like a house or like a temple. Oh, it's the Temple of Time. I get it. It's the Temple of Time that they're in. Makes sense now. I like that design though. It's a much better design. Alright. So, after all that, we didn't do too much, and I kind of figured it would be that way. I didn't plan to do too much today. I just figured I owed you guys a stream. Since I wasn't streaming at all this week, I figure I owe you one. And so I did this one for that. I'll put on my new gear, because it's way better than that. So yeah, owed you guys a stream. Wanted you guys to be able to watch me play if you wanted to watch me play. But now that I'm done, I'm off. I'll see you later. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Come back again. See ya.